Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday, and welcome back to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik-J, and this is Mrs. Santa Blunty, Boxiana the Menace. How you doing, friend?
You know, it's Santa baby season. Had to bring out the Mrs. Claus. It's getting a little close to Christmas, so
Looking
Miss
really
Claus.
cute.
Thank you, thank you. How you doing, friend?
I'm glad it's Friday, honey. I'm so happy that it's Friday. I got something in my eye. I'm good. This week actually went by pretty fast, so um, I'm happy it's Friday. I get to do a little cleaning tomorrow, a little washing, watch a little boxing. Um, yeah, you know, just glad it's the weekend. Supposed to be a temperature drop. You ready?
No, I don't like being cold after that last episode I had where I almost died. I refuse. I don't know what to expect. I won't be outside, I tell you that.
I know. Go get your meds, baby. Go get your medicine.
Listen, medicine, all that. Like, I think the weather already changing. Like, when I tell y'all sleep is on me so heavy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. We ain't gonna be too long because folks is a little bit tired. Okay, it was a long week, but we love y'all. So here we are. Okay, here we are. It's a little bit of boxing going on tomorrow too. Like I said, you guys, it's not big fights, like huge championship fights going on, but there is going to be a lot, and I do mean a lot of boxing going on tomorrow. A whole lot of different cards. We got cards, of course, tomorrow in California. We have cards in San Diego. I'm sorry, not San Diego. In Orlando, Florida. Yoeli Telez is on a card in Orlando. And a lot of people have no idea that Edwin De Los Santos is returning finally. He is on a card in the Dominican Republic tomorrow. Um, we started the day off early. Pulev got slammed and his lights turned off earlier today over in
I saw that. Oh my gosh. It was so bad. I was like, damn it. Why are you still fighting, sir? Please.
Cooper. Let that be the last time you enter the ring with
I
gloves on.
mean, the last.
Ooh, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay. Um, Badu Jack, Badu Jack is also fighting tomorrow. I want to say he's fighting somewhere in California, if I'm not mistaken. That's the only championship fight, like real championship fight. And honey, it looks like we're gonna have to start redefining what real championship fights are and whatnot, because he holds that WBC belt, and it's a lot of stuff going around circling about the WBC, um, the belts in general. Shout out to John Zattel because he's holding right now. I believe he's doing a live that he doesn't typically do, but he thought it was needed because it's a state of the emergency because Zuffa Boxing and Dana White and Terrence Bud Crawford are on their way to Texas allegedly to buy up USA Boxing. It's a lot going on. I told y'all, and I have been telling you all for months now, that boxing is in transition. Okay? Who knows how the landscape is going to look this time next year? But I'm going to sit my tail down in my rocking chair like Miss Seeley, and I'm going to see what color the wall's going to be. Okay? But we are going to discuss the fights that are actually happening tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the press conference that we saw and a little bit of other boxing news. Okay, it's a little Twitter tea going on between the gentleman at 130 pounds and whatnot. So we're gonna get all off into it. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in the room. Welcome to the Queen's Court. We're so happy to have you guys. Sean Terrence, come on in the room. How you doing? Hey, Random Thoughts, how are you? Shogun 76 is here. T9's boxing class. How you doing? Hey, I mess this up every week. Keisha Meacham. Keisha, is it Keisha? Is it just
You're gonna
Keisha?
have to give us a nickname or something. We can.
Keisha.
What you want us to call you?
What you want us to call you?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to see what. Yeah, tell us what. Hey, we appreciate you for coming through, and I raised you up. So thank you so much. We've been seeing you for a while. Y'all come on in and hit that like button on your way in. Share the episode, okay, to your Twitter account. And friend, no, we not back in business. It gave me the prompt. Yeah. Hey Mo 2013, how you doing? Eric, oh, what's going down? Jeremy Hurd, I see you. Greg McCall, how you doing? What's going down behind the lens TV? Loud Pack Bob is here. Phenomenal Mexican, how you doing? Hey Brianna Burdine, how you doing? Let's see. Hey Tay girl, how are you? What's going down? Clarence McLean is here. Hey Cloud. Y'all come on in, hit that like button. We're gonna get right off into it because it's late and whatnot. You know, we're a little bit later than we normally come on and whatnot. But friend.
That's my fault, y'all. That's me. That's me.
Oh, Kishwar. See, I didn't have it right. Okay, Kishwar. Boom. Jason Pennywell, come on in. So, friend, we talking about these weigh-ins, or you want to get into the boxing news first?
Let's get the weigh-ins out the way.
Okay, we're gonna get the weigh-ins out the way. And y'all, we're only doing weigh-ins for the zone card in California, the Pacheco versus what's the gentleman's name? Kevin Lily Sadjo. Okay. But there's one Sky Nicholson on that card. I think her belt is on the line. Sky Nicholson versus Luna Avila. I'm not familiar with the young lady Avila. And I don't see Sky getting beat anytime soon. I did see Missy reporters asking her about the comment that Devin Haney made. And of course, Devin was being petty and messy when he said he can't stand the way she fights. He was poking and jabbing at Eddie Hearn. Friend, why would he be poking and jabbing at Eddie Hearn about Scott Nicholson?
Because I'm chilling with my broad, and you already know. That's why. I'm chilling with my broad, and you already know. I agree with Devin.
Yeah,
I
she's a
ain't
boring fighter. That's what he called her,
man,
really boring.
boring. I don't know. Boring can't fight. I don't want to say she can't fight, but I feel the same. I can skip over her fights when she fight. Her outfits be cute, but that's where I gotta draw the line. She fighting warehouse workers too.
Well, good luck, Sky. Devin said he took back his statements because some messy reporter asked her about it, and she was like, "I didn't even know he said it. I'm no longer on social media. It's so negative there that I decided to get off of social media." She was like, "I think he's a great fighter, but if that's how he feels, then that's how he feels." She answered it very, very well. She's definitely had some PR training that a lot of our favorites need desperately. Yeah. So shout out to Sky for fighting tomorrow. She's, I think, the lone female fight on that card. I'm going with Sky Nicholson on that. I don't see Eddie letting his prized pupil lose anytime soon. Yeah. Um. Now listen. Oh, is she Shakur's biggest fan, Sean Terrence? Is she? Interesting. They're in the same stable. Anyway, moving right along, we'll talk about old Shakur a little bit later in here. Um, there is a Tito Mercado. Now, if y'all don't know, I like Tito. Tito fights at 140 pounds. He is on that card tomorrow. He is fighting against Antonio Moran. And this is actually a step up fight for Tito. Okay. I don't know if y'all familiar with Tito, but he talks mucho trash. And I enjoy his trash talking and whatnot. He came in at 139 pounds. Antonio Moran came in at 140. I think it's like an international lightweight championship. It's like one of them mini belts or something like that. Anyway, they both look very good on the scale. Nobody looked dehydrated about foaming in the mouth or nothing like that. Friend, who you picking in that fight? Because, like I said, this is a good step up fight for Tito.
I'm gonna go with Tito tomorrow because there's future plans for him as well because he likes to run his mouth very, 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 very much. So yeah, I want him to win tomorrow, and I want him to keep winning.
I want Tito to win too. The guy he's fighting is actually the current champion. I mean, well, the whatever that little belt is they fighting for is his belt. So Tito is fighting to take this gentleman's belt. So I'm excited. I want to say I've seen Antonio Moran before. It's been a minute, but I when I saw him in the weigh-in, he looked familiar. Either way it goes, good fight. I don't think we're getting an upset in this fight. Or maybe if Tito wins, it is an upset. I'm going with Tito. He's not the champion, so I'm assuming him winning will be an upset. I'm going with Tito Mercado in that fight as well. Everybody on this card made weight, and it seemed like they made weight decently. Also, on this card, haven't seen him in a while, haven't seen him since he was scheduled to fight Shakur Stevenson, and that is Joe Cordina. Joe Cordina is also on this card. He's fighting Gabriel Flores, okay, for the WBO interim lightweight championship. All right. Friend, who you got, Gabriel Flores or Joe Cordina? This is a good fight. I think this
That's a
probably might
great
be
fight.
like
I'm
the
gonna go with Cordina, friend. It's a great fight,
Cordina.
but I'm gonna go with Cordina.
You think he gonna beat Flores?
I think he gonna beat Flores. I got
What?
Cordina by decision, friend.
Cordina by decision? Okay, and they got spicy during the weigh-in. They got really spicy. Yes, they got a little spicy during the weigh-in. I'm gonna go with Gabriel Flores for the upset, then, friend. So I'm picking Flores. I'm picking Mercado. I'm picking Scott Nicholson. And in the main event, we have Diego Pacheco versus Kevin Lele Sadjo. He's a Frenchman, but he a black Frenchman. Um, I'm interested, friend. Do you think Pacheco, as tall as he is weight bullying at 167 and 68 pounds? You
Going up there and fight David Benavidez. Stop playing with yourself. Going up there and fight.
did you know that he is no longer with Jose Benavidez?
I did.
He got a. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Everybody
he.
leaving their trainers.
What's going on? They all leaving their trainers, but this is like the second person that has left Jose. Cause what's his face left him too. Rayo left him too. I should have asked him last week what's going on. See, I didn't know. I didn't know that Pacheco was leaving. Now Diego said that he's back with whoever he was with before, I guess, who he's come up with. So it's not like he's training with new people, but he does have new corner, semi-new. Who you got in this fight?
I'm going with the weight bully, Mr. Checo. Um, I got him stopping him in like 10.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling, I don't want to say patriotic because he ain't from the US, but I'm feeling. So I'm going upset. I'm going upset tomorrow. Call me crazy. I feel like the Frenchmen are upsetting some of the Mexicanos, and I'm likening it to Cersei beating up on Jaime Munguia. I'm going with Kevin Lele Sadjo, him. That's who I'm going with. I think he gonna beat his insides up. I think he gonna go to his body and hurt him, and he might do something bad to a little bit of, to skinny Pacheco. Now Pacheco could easily win this fight with his jab, but I'm just going out on a limb. I'm feeling froggy. I'm going with Kevin tomorrow. Hey Rick Timms, how you doing, Keisha Sellers girl? And we got a super chat. Thank you so much. He didn't even say nothing. He just came through with the super stick for $4. Thank you, TD Hard. Long time no see. Hey, Junior, how you doing? Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in. Yeah, I like that fight. I think Sadjo got some fun.
Now, you've been very swayed lately.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, and you got a little problem. I told your ass earlier you got the sickness. And you go get out here on national television and keep on. Hey, you break that shit up. You get off of here with all that. You got the sickness, and you put it away while we on national television. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then, cause y'all, my friend really be cutting up. Y'all be thinking it's me. It's not me. It's not me. Not me, the one that y'all should be worried about. It's the little one sitting next to me. That's the one that y'all should be worried about. It's not me, you guys. Go ahead, friend.
I don't know what you're talking about. Um, There's another fight that I do want to pick because it is the only championship fight of the night, and it's a little bit interesting because I cannot come on here and tell a fib to you guys. I'm not familiar with the guy that Badu Jack is fighting, but what I do know is Badu Jack is the champion, but he's a 42-year-old champion. Okay. Hey BF, how you doing? Um, and so I'm just trying to figure out if and when Badu Jack's age is gonna catch up to him. Um, Friend, are you any kind of familiar with the gentleman that he's fighting, Michael John?
Warehouse worker. He 42. He need people he can beat.
But friend, at 42, a warehouse worker might have a little shot. No, I ain't even picking that fight. I just thought I'd let you guys know about it because it's a rematch. He beat him the fight before. I think I remember that fight.
He
Huh.
42. Y'all better give folks that same slack y'all be giving other folks for fighting 40-year-old people.
Badu Jack got tired in that fight, didn't he? He got a little winded in that fight. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Eric. I don't know. I'm going with Badu Jack. Oh, man. It was something going on with Badu Jack in it. Did somebody bleed a lot or something? I'm having vague memories of that fight. Hmm.
Mr. Badu finna get beat up.
Yeah, Badu might get beat up, y'all, because he's 42.
Oh well. You hopped your 42-year-old. You hopped your ass in there. Laura running around here telling everybody he 26 and we seen the middle of his scalp last week. Yo ass, y'all old. It's time to get somewhere and sit down. Hell, I had to take 3 naps today, and I don't know how I made it through the day. Hell, and I ain't even 42 yet. 40 beating the hell out of me. So 40, I can't imagine what 42 gonna be like. Shit. I'm gonna need a cane and some help, friend. Okay? Oh, y'all talking about still fighting at 42. Y'all out y'all badass mind. And you gonna go in there and fight 3 minute rounds for 12 rounds? As a hey, friend, I'm telling you, I needed 3 naps today, and that still wasn't enough. That's what I was doing before, so it took me so long to get here. I ain't making it through the day. 40 is beating me. And you talking about fighting a fight. They out they mind, friend. I ain't lying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, hey Bella, how you doing? Shogun, I know, me too. Ain't no way. I'm not fighting nobody. I have artillery. That's it. That's all I got for folks. Is artillery at this point. If I got to rear back and swing on somebody, y'all call the police. Just go on and call the police.
If
'Cause
I just swung on somebody, they hit me first, and I'm the next one's coming is lawsuit. I ain't pulling out no gun, none of that. I'm suing. So you better be prepared, baby. You put your hands on me, I ain't fighting nothing else.
I'm
Hell,
falling out, all the way out, laid out.
shit. That
Call the ambulance.
I'm damn near ready for them to start blending my food up and giving it to me, friend. I shit. Put some thinking in my shit and let me go. I didn't got old, dog, and it happened overnight. I feel like the middle of Laura's scalp. I ain't lying, just empty. Burr. I'm telling you, dog, I can't take no more, man. I ain't lying. Shit.
Oh, did you say you feel like girl? Go,
I feel like the
go lay down.
middle of Laura's scalp, friend. Empty. When they flash
Go
that
lay
camera around in the middle of that man's head, I say, ooh, shit, yeah, that's how I feel, baby. Barely there. You hear me? Barely there. Ooh, wee. Ooh. Tell you, man, shit, I don't know. Mm.
Okay, we finna hear up and get off here because I
We
can't.
good. Come on, we good. You know,
cannot-
friend, when I get delirious, baby, listen, my friend didn't see me when I get sleepy. When I get sleepy, it's a fun time, y'all, because ain't no telling what I'm finna
What
say.
is don't come out?
Ooh, y'all in for it tonight, baby.
Okay, okay, look. So them the fights, y'all. Those are the fights. Y'all watch some boxing tomorrow, okay? It is a lot. It is a lot of boxing tomorrow, okay? And I feel like Sunday we're gonna come in here and we're gonna have some really good stuff to talk about. Because I feel like even though these are smaller cards, it's gonna be some really good quality boxing tomorrow, okay? So now that we got that out of the way, let's dive into some of the boxing news. All right. We had a press conference for New York fight, January 31st, Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. Okay. We also got a little bit of news as to who's going to be on that undercard. Okay. But let's dive into the bland, dry ass press conference. Okay. I watched, and it was the driest, most vanilla, most bland, most unenthusiastic, most uneventful um press conference that I've seen in a very long time. Okay. Personalities were just horrible. Yeah, I didn't get excited watching that press conference for the fight. I'm already not like super excited. I want to see the fight. Don't get me wrong. I want to see this fight. I can't wait for fight night. Did it make me want to buy tickets to the fight? No. It didn't. It did not. And you know what? Because of who it is, because it's T.O., I'd rather have that bland T.O. than the idiot who thinks he has to be racist in order to sell a fight. So I'm not going to complain, but I'm just going to call a spade a spade. Friend, when you watched it, did you take a nap or did you like what?
And of course I did, friend. Of course I slept right through it. And it's giving me that the fight is gonna be just like this. And I don't know why. Y'all know, like, certain things relate to me. When the anthems is good, the fighter fights real good. The presser is also an indicator how the fight is going to be. And I'm feeling like this is going to be one of them ones that I end up turning off, friend. I don't even know if I want to go no more because it's going to piss me off to have spent my money. And I'm not excited about being more than just in the building.
Really? Okay, so it looks like Tio and his father had a stern talking to before the press conference. Don't y'all get y'all's ass on this stage and say nothing stupid and racist or else. So they were very careful not to drop incorrect or politically incorrect or racially incorrect sayings or doings. They were cautious not to do that. But you can tell it's only going to be a matter of time before the daddy falls off that wagon and he's back to his old shenanigans. He cannot help himself. He it's on the tip of his tongue. He want to say it so bad, but he knows that everybody is watching, and so they've just gotten back in the decent graces of Turkey Al Sheik, and so they're minding their tone and delivery right now. I have to go back and watch the interviews that both gentlemen did on the Breakfast Club. But I mean, we didn't get much more from Shakur's side either. You know, having a personality is a valuable asset, especially a naturally decent personality. Some people are funny and they don't even try to be funny. Some people just naturally have personalities, and then some people try too hard. That is Tio. Tio tries too hard. But in the sit down that they did, Tio made a very valid point with Shakur, because he told him that he could have possibly had the Ring Magazine belt twice had he not been so friendly. And again, we're back to Shakur not wanting to fight his friends, which now include Keyshawn Davis, for sure. I believe he's trying his best to put Abdullah Mason in that friend group. He and Ray Ford are
Raymond Ford is in the friend
yeah,
group.
him and Raymond Ford are in the active friend group.
I
And
told y'all he be friends. Everybody he feel like is gonna be competition. Them his brothers. I grew up with them. Ain't no friends in boxing. Ain't no friends in this sport. This the lonely sport. That's what they call it. You ain't got no friends here. And if you and your friends can't get together to make a bag, because I promise you, if somebody is offering me 2 million and my friend 2 million to get in her and cut a bag, I'm leaving this wig at the house and my friend too. Cause as soon as we done, we going to fuck on vacation together.
and
All
they
on
are
me.
still really trying to defend that. Like, that's my brother, that's my friend, that's my brother, that's my friend. Like, no, God, no. This is
If we fighting, me and my friend finna go in there and have a fucking blast. Cause this what we do. We fight. So the least that we can do is go in there and make this shit entertaining, some shit that we do on the gym on a Wednesday when ain't nobody to give us no smoke in the gym. Y'all ain't listen, y'all crazy. And y'all take this bro shit too far.
Bella.
What
I
the-
know you fucking lying. You mean to tell me Keyshawn was sitting on the couch when he was doing his Breakfast Club interview? No, you lying. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's garbage. That is straight garbage. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I don't know them. I don't know their friendship. I don't. It's weird to me. It's just, it feels weird. It seems weird. It's very weird, especially when you're right in the same way. It's weird. But here we are. And in other weirdo that one point T.O. made, and there's no refuting it. Like there's no refuting it. You are in the same weight class. You guys hover in and around the same weight class. Ford, Stevenson, and Davis. And all of y'all are friends and won't fight each other. And then not only this was the kicker part. So it's friends that you won't fight. And then when Oshaki Foster says he wants to move up fight you, you say you ain't gonna fight him
They doing this so all of them can say we all got a belt. They're the Power Rangers of belts. They're gonna stand around in a circle, put them belts together, and create a super belt or something. I don't know what they on, but I tell you what, it looked crazy. And Abdullah ain't gonna include himself in y'all mess. He done already told y'all once that my only friends is my brothers. Keyshawn, you got brothers. Them need to be your only fucking friend. You talking about Shakur.
either. Listen. Shakur got more siblings than Keyshawn and Abdullah put together. It's 10 of them. You have no need to add more siblings. You have no need to add not another brother or sister to what you have already. You got enough. You don't have to add no play brothers. Cause baby, you have enough. Okay? Like why would you even fix your mouth to say that? You could just say that's my homeboy. We cool, but adding another sibling, that's my brother. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You have more than enough siblings, honey. More than enough. It's just weird because now that I look at it, I think they know that Abdullah Mason ain't with that brotherly shit. But it's crazy because they all now share the same freaking manager in Jay Prince. So either it's I ain't gonna fight him because it's my brother, or I ain't gonna fight him because man, we got the same manager, and I mean that'll be a conflict. It's always some kind of barrier, something that's stopping what boxing fans want to see. My thing is, I don't even have a problem with it no more. If that's how y'all feel, that's how y'all feel. But this is how we gonna do this. If that's how y'all feel, then please stop with the I'm the best in the division. And then you're not willing to fight each other. Because both of y'all can't be the best and be in the same division. You can't. Both of y'all can't be the best and be in the same division. You just can't. It's not what you're gonna do. And tell fans that and us be okay with it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not gonna work. Okay? So just say, what you're saying now. Oh, I'm looking for big fights. Say that. You can't say I'm looking for big fights and I'm the best in the division, and you have two other best in the division type fighters in your same division and you're not gonna fight them. It just don't go together. It does not go together. But I'm gonna have to watch all the interviews that they did this week. But early, I'm just gonna say this. Y'all know how I feel about Teofimo Lopez. I'm not a big fan of his at all. At all. At all. But I'm gonna take a page out of my friend book. If some kind of way Gordo finds his way back to planet Earth and to New York on that night, it could get very, very interesting. He has the ability to move with Shakur. Um, I feel like it'll get interesting. I'll just say that. I feel like it'll get interesting. Friend, did you see any of the interviews that they did this week?
It did.
How'd you feel about all of it?
I was sitting there with my face like this. I don't know, friend. Something ain't feeling on my feelers about this.
What did
But
you
I
feel?
can't, I don't know. I'm just not, I want to be more interested, but I'm not. And I don't know why.
I know. I
It's
know.
something about it I can't get. I don't know, but I ain't interested in it, friend.
It is not making me clamor for it either. And maybe it's because I don't know why it's because I just think it's gonna be interesting. Um, you know, Shakur flip flopped so much. At first, he was so comfortable at 135, he wasn't trying to move up to 140. Then this presented itself, and he can move up to 140. He has no problem. At one time, he was willing to move up to 147 and fight Connor Ben. But in other news and in other developments, we hear some kind of way he got asked will he fight Devin Haney at 147. He said, "Yeah, I fight Devin Haney, but we gotta have a rehydration clause." What rehydration clause on Devin Haney at 147? Hey, why must you have such a thing? What? Say what?
It's giving y'all scared, and I hate that, man. Are y'all scared? Cause it's giving y'all scared.
Say what now? You need a rehydration class for little old Devin? Not Devin that you, not him. You got to be shitting me. Shakur, you said you the best fighter on the planet. You idolize Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford just went to 168 pounds. Okay, he jumped not one but two, and technically in my book, 3 weight classes to fight Canelo. And he dominated that man with absolutely no weight class. He went up to his weight and dominated him. You mean to tell me you need a rehydration clause to go up one weight class to fight pillow fisted Devin Haney? Something is just not. Now, Shakur, honey, you can't be out here telling us that you him and you the best thing since sliced bread, but you got stipulations and asterisks and whatnot. That's not how that works, honey. That's not how that works. But I'm gonna shut up because there's other work for other folks at 147, and you should really be concentrating on the work you have in front of you at 140 pounds because something is telling me in my Negro spirit that this fight ain't gonna go how most folks think it's gonna go. And I don't know why my Negro spirit is telling me that. I don't know why. Um, we'll talk about it when it gets closer to fight day. Thank you so much, Swat Jones in the Cash app. Thank you. I also wanted to talk about you Boo and Eddie Hearn, not Eddie Hearn, Bud and Dana White and Zuffa Boxing apparently are taking a trip down here to the great state of Texas. And because US nationals are down here. And I'm not exactly sure what they coming to do. But some feel like they coming to buy up US boxing. Is that even possible? Is that a thing?
Anything is possible with a little bit of money, friend.
They got a lot of bit of money.
Well, listen, I sell my soul for a little bit of the right cost.
Friend, please don't tell that to nobody.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, for the right cost, you might get something out of me. I'm funny, I'm real talented. We can make it work. But I'm saying, friend, they got the coin to do it.
I can't wait to see what comes out of this because I mean, truly, this would make so much sense because Zuffa basically took over the contract that Top Rank had at ESPN. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but Top Rank has primarily been the U.S. Promotional team that typically gets young boxers when they first come into the professional ranks. They typically sign with Top Rank, and then they grow and they move on to another promotional company. So is that what Zuffa is looking to do? Are they looking to replace Top Rank and be the first, the promotional team that gets these fresh amateurs that are turning pro under their wing? Is that what they're doing? Interesting.
Or fixing to go and scoop up all those young boxers and take them over there to Zuffa, so and let them start making them a little bit of money.
That's what I think they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And you see who they're bringing with them right now.
And yeah, I see that. And they're drowning out those promotional companies doing that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, like I said, I'm not skewed one way or the other. I just want to see what happens in the end and how the transition plays out, because we are obviously in a transition where boxing is concerned. But I think it's very smart of them. It was very strategic of Bud Crawford to come out and tell the WBC to kiss his ass with those sanctioning fees that he tried to give them that they apparently said were not enough. I don't need your belt. Everybody knows I'm the best in the world after what I did to your guy Canelo. And after how wishy-washy you are with your rules. See, if Bud wouldn't really have much of pushback or much of a leg to stand on if the WBC was on the up and up. But because y'all not on the up and up, it leads people like me to go, I mean, because Subriel Matias is about to fight. His B sample was the same as his A sample. He had some stuff in his system that he wasn't supposed to have in there, but it was a smaller amount, a passable amount. I didn't know that any amount was acceptable.
They want you to cheat. They do not want you to get caught. When you get caught, they got to change the rules again. Cheat, don't get caught. When you get caught, make sure we don't find out about it, because now we got to go change the rules.
I'm just saying, absolutely right, BF. You can't throw rocks at Bud when you live in a glass house. Mauricio, I still don't know how Jaime Munguia was cleared. I still don't know. I still don't know. So yeah, I'm just saying. I didn't catch what how did you know? Yeah. So listen, WBC, I think it's very smart on the part of Zuffa and Dana White and Terrence Crawford, because clearly Terrence Crawford is lining up his next moves after boxing. You know, Terrence Crawford is he in the twilight of his career. Even with him being as good as he is in the ring, he's not going to be in this ring forever. In the next 5 years, Crawford probably sooner than that, he's not going to be boxing, but he's setting himself up for what happens next in his career after boxing, and he's obviously aligning himself with Zuffa and Turkey Al-Sheikh in the ring. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all.
One band, one sound.
Could have been one band, one sound 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when Spence said it. They could have made this move and had all of this traction way back then. But here we are. And again, I can't wait to see what color the walls are going to be, because this is about to get real interesting. Thank you, Flashy Boy. He says, hello, beautiful panel. You know, we in the building February 22nd. And has somebody been suspended for months now and asking for a fight? Oh, Flashy Boy, I'm so glad you came in here with that because he is talking about none other than Shadasia Green. He is over here being messy, like Clarissa Shields was being messy on Twitter, talking about, oh, Shadasia Green, it looks like you're suspended. You want to tell us something? And Shadasia Green came right up under the comment and addressed it. So I know you saw what she said, Flashy Boy. No, she's not suspended for any PEDs, just like Clarissa wasn't suspended for any PEDs when it came back down to it. They had to reverse that. Shay said she didn't get tested after the fight for whatever reason it was. Whatever the case may be, there's no PED pending scandal. Folks that's trying to have churn with married men was just wanting to say something to be missing. We can all do that. Just saying, we can all do that. Anyway, friend, did you have anything to contribute to that mess?
No, she ducking my cousin. Shout out to Shadacia for standing on business and clearing her facts and all her shit. When it came down to it, she didn't back up and none of that shit. You ducking Shadacia. You good for French on, but you should have fought Shadacia because that's where the real beef at, and we want to see a real build up to a fight. So you ducking to me, baby.
And did you know I saw a little just a shout out to Franchon Cruz for getting the discern for actually getting the fight. Okay. We finally got a fight date, you know. People were real proud about the signing their contract and whatnot, and congratulations to her. But she's fighting Franchon Cruz. And for me, it was either or. Either fight Franchon again or fight Shadasia Green. So either or I'm fine with. I'm really glad it's Franchon. She gets another shot at Clarissa. We'll see if she learned anything or if she just got older. We'll see. But she did make a very interesting point. I watched a little bit of her live. She did a quick live today, and I didn't realize that she's also signed with Salida. So she and Clarissa are signed with the same promotional company, but she said she is clearly feeling like the B-side Becky in this particular fight, which I'm sure, you know, Clarissa is definitely, no question about it, the A-side in this fight. But listen, we'll see if Franchon's style is gonna be a bigger problem for Clarissa, or if Clarissa's gonna handle it like the champion that she is. And then we'll see what happens after that. We'll see if Shadasia Green, because see, this is the thing. If she don't fight Shadasia Green before she get pregnant, she not gonna fight Shadasia Green because that's what she said. I'm not putting words in nobody's mouth. The girl say she 100% trying to get pregnant. That's what she said. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. If she doesn't fight her before she gets pregnant, she probably won't fight Shadasia Green because Shadasia Green is also up in age. Just so you guys know. She's up in age. So Clarissa's gonna have to lose some weight after that pregnancy if that happens for her. And fix your face, friend. So yeah, that fight is happening, y'all. Thank goodness. I'm excited about it. I am excited about that fight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy for the girls. The girls. Yeah.
I tell you what, this fucking whole lead up better not be you talking about you getting pregnant.
Well, friend, she Hey,
If I hit friend, I done heard 3 times already this week in 3 separate interviews. I tell you what, you getting pregnant in the same sentence in my ears. I'm gonna tell you, get the fuck out my face. I ain't lying to you. Hey, I don't want to hear about you and no baby girl. Don't piss me off today. You got your big bucket head ass up there in front on national television telling the people, 100%, I'm definitely having a baby. Who you convincing? Us? Him? Them? You ain't got to get out here and keep telling us you having a baby. Baby, go get it. Go. Get pregnant. You don't got to tell us that every single time. Girl, that shit pisses me off. FTK. FTK. Do y'all know how much eggs cost? And y'all talking about some damn children. Hey, man.
Pap wants
Shit.
a boy. Pap wants a boy. So whatever
Pap's a
he,
grandfather. Let some of them kids give you a grandbaby. You got plenty of time to get a grandson. Fuck you mean talking about you want a boy? You better go ask one of your daughters, man. Hey, don't fucking piss me off. I'll get tired of hearing that shit. It's making me itch, friend. That shit brands me hot. I'm talking about having a damn baby. And then he's stupid too. Talking about he want a boy. You're a granddad. You're a pawpaw. Better go.
uh,
Hey, you better go pull one of them grandkids up. You better go get it you a KJ. See how Floyd did? Floyd don't need no more grandchildren, children. Floyd got a KJ. You better go get you a KJ. Don't you give that girl no damn baby. Cause I tell you what, if he leave her, she will not survive, friend, mentally.
she
We'll
is
never hear.
she is strong. She is capable. She is able.
She is dickmatized. She is insane. That's what she is. I don't want to, friend, please. Clarissa, please. I'll take it all back if you just listen to this one thing, okay? Do not, do not go have no baby with this person, ma'am. Please. All these NFL, NBA, all these rap. Listen,
She said they son gonna be a rapper inbox probably.
give me the fuck out this goddamn channel right now. End this bitch up right now. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. The bus is empty. There's nobody on the bus. The bus is just circling around the fucking city, and there's no driver. It's driving itself, and she on the bus just kicking her fucking feet. There's no driver on the bus. It's just going in circles, friend. A rapper and a
She is. He can be that because she is that. She a rapper and a boxer too, friend. Why is you acting like it's not possible?
the bus
It
is
is.
empty. The bus is empty, friend. There's nobody on the bus but her. And the bus just circling around the city and she just on that bitch kicking her feet. Extra large seats on the bus and everything, friend. Shit, four
Flashy
people in
boy
the car.
say so. Y'all ain't never been digmatized. Y'all acting brand new.
Hear
Like
me.
y'all don't know.
Listen. The difference between me and her is my shit ain't no national television being recorded for everybody to see. She's doing this on national television. Nobody is asking her the things that she's responding to. She bringing this fucking baby up out of nowhere. Clarissa, what's your plans for the future? Oh, 100% I'm having a baby.
She's speaking it into existence. Damn it. You got to speak. Deontay said, speak it, believe it, receive it.
Ma'am, don't speak that. Speak the clinic if that shit happens to your ass, Clarissa. He's a grandfather. Your baby and his grandbaby is literally, your baby's going to be younger than his grandbaby. He
Uncle
has a
Uncle
child your age, for
Uncle
God's
brother.
sakes.
Uncle brother. Uncle.
I thought we left that kind of shit in the wind. Y'all bringing back Uncle Brothers? Clarissa, if you know what's good for you, baby, Listen, she didn't even say, "Oh, I'm getting married. 100%, I'm having a baby." Baby, that baby is go. Listen, Remy had a baby too. You see what happened to her?
And
And
that
I'm
was
gonna tell you a statement that my granny used to say, and it's still true today. How you get them is how you lose them. Ain't no baby gonna keep no man. Clarissa, what's your plans for the future? 100%, I'm having a baby.
next year. Next year. And she put a time on it too. Next year. That means next year. It's 2025. It's December. So after she fight Friend Sean, listen, Pap, you boy, is you in the gym? Cause she finna wear you out. I know right now she figuring out her ovulation schedule.
Figuring
Boy,
it, baby,
man,
she
say,
been knowing the schedule for the last 6 months. She been pressing this. She it's been a baby every day for the last 6 months, friend. Every time a camera is in front of her, a baby.
man, Tay
Listen,
Tay, she already got it on her titty. If
yeah,
she tattoo that man name somewhere else, I'm listen now, now. It's already on her titty. You remember she made sure to cuff up the swimsuit real ghetto, like so we could see that the tattoo was under the breast meat. She made sure that we saw that. You know, just messed up the real cute Gucci swimsuit to tuck it
Jen,
under so we could see the bottom of the titty meat to see the fresh tattoo of the man name. She
gender
gone.
reveal gonna be a Flint water experiment. I can't imagine having to go through 9 months of a baby with this motherfucker. Hey, Papoose, listen, please, if you know what's good for us, don't do that to us, Papoose, please. Please, Papoose. I don't think us as people, will be able to survive. You didn't got her on the shade room. She don't say cheese. That little stomach gonna be out every opportunity that it get, and it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a good looking ass stomach for a little while because that's just how she built. Until it start to round out, she's gonna have that fucking stomach out. She gonna be taking maternity week pictures at 2 weeks, friend. She gonna
Oh,
have
to
a
the
picture.
side, to the side, to the side, to the side.
Please don't do that to us.
Listen, I'm gonna be so happy for her if she get
I'm
pregnant. I
not.
mean,
I'm
I'll
not.
just aside. I'm gonna be tickled for her because she
I'm not.
wants it so bad.
I'm not.
She wants it
I-
so
I'm
bad.
not. I'm not gonna be tickled because if this shit don't work out, I'm gonna feel bad because she's not gonna be able to survive that heartache.
Now, see, that's where we gonna differ because I ain't gonna feel bad if it don't work out. But I'm gonna be happy for her if she gets pregnant because she really, 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 really wants it. Like really, really bad. Like I can tell she wants it
What's
really.
that little legged boy that play in the NFL? Real country, nice looking. Leggett, is that his name?
What about him? What about him? What you trying to say? What about
I'm
him?
just saying, there's so many nice looking young men out here that she could have
No,
picked up.
no, no, no. I know who you talking about, and no. Mm-mm.
I'm just saying, friend, there's so many nice looking athletic men. You
She
trying to have
want
a
a
baby with a
rapper. She wants a rapper because that's the other career that she wants,
yeah,
friend. She
baby
wants
ain't gonna be able to talk. You ain't supposed to have no baby with no old folks, Clarissa. The baby gonna have worms. I know you ain't got no old people in your family because they ain't telling you. You ain't supposed to have no baby with no old man. Your baby gonna be Benjamin Button. Come on, man. Go ahead and have that fucking baby. You better hide it. Cause I'm telling you, it's gonna have Benjamin Button. Cause you ain't supposed to have no baby with no old man, Clarissa. And you gonna get worms for the fuck of it.
well, friend. She ain't got worms now. She ain't
I
gonna have.
don't know. She look like she be having them sometimes. Baby gonna be ill as hell. Man, she had to build a man a hairline. He ain't have one. He was hiding under them damn hats. So what you think the baby her gonna be like? His her and her. Two hers. Clarissa, please. I mean, all jokes aside, listen to me. Don't do this. Two, them two hers. Them two hers. Don't do that, Clarissa. You need to go ahead and get you a white man, baby. Go ahead and get you a white man, baby. Just don't even get hers a chance for the baby, okay? Don't go do that with no papoose, okay? You ain't thinking about the future for real. Your ass is digmatized, and you ain't thinking about the health and safety of your children. Your kids might be tenderhead, Clarissa, and you ain't gonna be able to want to fuck with that. Hey, go on and get you a donor, baby. And that ain't not no papoose.
Wait,
All
I
right,
need
don't do that.
tissue. Wait.
I'm
Oh,
just saying, don't do that. Them two hers to combine together, and that's in my brain, and I'm thinking about it. That shit gonna be shocked. Ooh, hey, Clarissa, you ain't think about the future real good, baby. I'm telling you right now, just don't do that. Go on and
oh,
get you, go on and get you a donor, or a white man. Don't go have a baby with no hat man. You want to have a hat baby? Shit, no. I'm mad at her for all of these things. I want so much better for that baby. It's so many fine athletic men out here, and she want to have a damn stuff Benjamin Button, a hat baby, friend. The baby ain't gonna get no hurt since like two. Y'all already know y'all done seen a baby that a young lady didn't have with an old man. They all look the same. Ain't none of them cute. Don't do that to yourself, Clarissa. You robbing yourself of a beautiful young child, baby. Please don't do that. She gonna have a hat, baby. Let me get the fuck on. I told y'all. Mm-mm. Just, I'm finna.
I'm sorry, y'all. We weren't supposed to do this. Blame Flashy Boy. He came over here with this. Who we?
Cause I want to. Why a baby? 100%. I'm having a baby next year, and you ain't even think about them two hers combined. What they gonna turn into? You got a long list of genetics. We done seen your mama and your daddy.
Who, friend, please stop. Oh my goodness. Y'all was not.
But okay,
Oh my Lord.
sorry.
My God. Okay. Listen, I don't know how I don't know how we got here. I really don't. I did not think we were gonna
Mo,
be
immediately 2 years old is gonna require a perm, a relaxer.
here. Friend,
That shit gonna be balled up like got my fist, friend.
please stop.
It's gonna be balled up like Paula's hand.
Put
Hi.
forgive me,
Sorry.
I didn't mean to laugh like that.
I'm just saying, she not thinking about her future, baby. Hell yeah, I just seen some her that it take 2 days to comb. That's what that shit gonna be like, man. I don't want that for her. It's so many beautiful athletic men out here that she could choose from. You the quote, and you want to have a hat baby, an old man's hat baby. That shit angers me so bad.
Friend,
She deserves.
she wants a rapper. She because that is a part of her that she's going to really lean into after boxing. So she wants somebody that can help her in that lane. And Papoose done helped her. He got her with Salida. They've signed her as an artist and as a
She looks
boxer.
like Remy Jr. Yes. Okay. Listen, whatever. Fight Franchon. You duck Shadesha. Good for you. Don't FTK Clarissa if you know what's good for you. Don't you go have no fucking hat baby. Cause if you think I'm on your ass now, you bring a hat baby home, you ain't never gonna hear the end of it from me. You might as well go ahead and send me them papers. Cause you gonna get tired of me talking about you and your baby. Cause ain't no way you brought home a hat baby this Christmas season. And everybody gonna be lying to you, telling you that the baby is cute and the baby ain't got a hairline and a days of Sunday. Don't bring that baby home. Clarissa, if you know what's good for you, you better go to the clinic.
We used, friend, they gonna swear we being mean.
I don't care. Y'all call it what y'all want. I say that about my male fighters. I will tell, listen, y'all should hear how I talk to Frank. Okay? I tell Frank the same thing. FTK. No kid will help your career right now. These kids are something else. Y'all don't want to do that right now. Wait till y'all get old and y'all be able to appreciate being a parent. You can't appreciate being a parent while you trying to focus on your career. Kids take away from stuff. Parent people that are parents, they know. You have to make what's the word that you use? You have to make concessions for kids. FTK. Get your career out the way and then have your kids. 100% next year I'm having a baby. No, Michaela Mayer's out there for you to fight next year. Shadaisha Green's out there for you to fight next year. You feel like you running for some fucking smoke. So there's my FTK, Clarissa, if you know what's good for you.
Just right now, but you know what, friend? In all honesty, if she decided to retire today, she's had the most decorated female boxing career that's ever known to man. So I can't be mad. I won't feel no kind of way about it. I would be happy for her because that's what y'all always say. Just be happy for people. She seems to really want that. So, I would be happy for her. Cause for real, if she decides she don't ever want to pick up a boxing glove again and she want to retire, she has the most decorated boxing career a female has ever had. So what else is there for her to do? She said she gonna come back. She said she gonna have her baby and come back. Women do it in sports all the time. The track stars, they have babies, they have multiple children and they come back and they still dominate. So she's 30. She can do that too. She can, friend, if she
Cool.
wants to.
You know what? You know what? I pray that she do that if she have a very successful pregnancy where she get to give birth naturally. Because one thing I know and two things for sure, the first time they have to cut on your body is it changes you forever. That hysterectomy scar, those C-section scars, that change a woman's body forever. I
It,
pray
it,
everything goes
yeah,
natural for you.
yeah. I now that too. No tea, no shit. Like no, all
Yeah,
jokes
no,
aside,
I ain't. This
yeah,
I'm being dead. I'm dead ass serious about
yeah,
that. I
yeah,
pray that everything go naturally because
yeah.
where you think you'll be able to come back and stuff, like I hope you snap back how you want to. For
Right.
real, for real. Because pregnancy will do some things to your
To your
body you didn't never expect. Like for real, for real. Pregnancy will make your teeth fall out. Pregnancy will make it do. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, y'all need to go
Well, I
look at
know
the
some
list.
people teeth shift.
No, them they will make your shit crumble and fall out.
I know it's draining on the body. I
Yeah.
never had that experience, but I've
So for
heard.
you to want to think you gonna do that and come right back, hey super lady, go
But
off.
she is Clarissa freaking Shields. If
Yeah,
anybody
and
can do it, she can.
you know why
Now,
when women used to have a baby, your granny used to sit you down for 6 weeks?
this is true. This
You
is
know
true.
why so many women are messed up after birth and they dealing with all these complications after birth? Because they gotta immediately go back to work. They don't give their bodies time to heal. She gonna have that baby and look in her mirror and look in the mirror in week 2 and be like, "Oh God, that stomach still ain't went down yet. I need to go to the gym." 6 weeks, your granny said, "Sit down. You ain't supposed to be doing that. And your body's supposed to be resting. Go ahead and go back to work in 3 weeks and see how you feel in a month."
Well, friend, she's only 30. She can have that baby and take 2 years off, come back at 32, and still be in the game. She can do that. And the reason why I say she can do it, she's a prime candidate for it because it's not like the divisions that she's fighting in are deep anyway. It'd be different if she was fighting lower and the competition was stiffer. She can she can afford to do that. And maybe when she comes back, there will be some better competition for her. Maybe some girls will step up to the plate and start flourishing and give her something to look forward to come back to. No, maybe. I'm
Clarissa
just
had that baby, she done.
Mo, go put your nose in the corner.
I read it
Right
and I
now.
looked away.
Put your nose in the corner right now. And put your hands up. You put your hands up and your nose in the corner right now, Mo 2013, because you know you wrong. I'm
I
just saying.
Whatever she do, friend, all jokes aside, I hope the best for her. But there's a few things that you need to keep in mind. And like, ain't nobody hating on you, not hating on your relationship or nothing. But you need to be real smart about the stuff and the decisions that you're making when it comes to your life and your future. A baby is a real, real big defining moment in people's lives, and they really don't understand. By the time they understand it, it's too late.
Yeah.
You need to be
Well,
very smart.
I'm looking forward to this fight. I am looking forward to this fight. I said either Franchon or Shadeja. Just so happens it's Franchon, so I want to see it. Let's go. I want to see if Franchon has learned anything since they fought the first time.
I do. I
You know,
think so. I think this gonna look a little different this time.
yeah, I'm eager to see what happens. Flashy boy, thank you so much for your messy self. He talking about y'all need to stop. Nobody in the lower weight can f with her. No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't. That's what I'm saying. Maybe when she comes back, it'll be somebody in her weight class that can actually give her some better competition. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, shout out to Clarissa. Shout out to Franchon. Can't wait to see it. Glad you ladies got it done. Can't wait to see it. There's also some other rumblings about some other potential fights that are coming up. I've heard rumblings that we may be getting Deontay Wilder versus Alexander Usyk. Yeah, I that's what's being rumored. They're in discussions. That's what they're saying. Listen, also, I'm hearing that apparently after this AJ and Jake Paul, I'm calling it an exhibition. We're potentially getting AJ versus Tyson Fury in 2026. Hey, those are the rumblings. Those are the rumblings. Now, I did want to ask you this, friend, because we hadn't had no spicy Twitter tea in a while, but you posted something today. You reposted something today. Um, Buttrick has been out and about. He's been traveling the world since his victory over Canelo Alvarez, and it seems that I guess he was somewhere over in the Emirates again. He's over in Saudi somewhere or somewhere in Dubai, I believe this was Dubai. And he's super popular now. If you guys didn't know, Terrence Bud Crawford apparently is the most searched athlete in the world per Google this year, 2025. And they caught him in Dubai. The paparazzi cameras were flashing. And not only was it just him trying to get away, he had a companion with him. Friend, you reposted it. I just want to know what your feelings and when you saw it, what was your first impression? Because I had to look at it twice. I wasn't exactly sure what I was watching.
As
What's
a
your take on
person who serves as an assistant to a fighter, I ain't never fucking crowded up with my goddamn brother like that, baby. Ew. Yuck. Ain't that what that girl said? Yuck. Ew. Baby, I'd rather get bum rushed by the crowd to have to hold on to his arm and let him drag me through. Friend, who was that white woman? Who was that white woman? Budrick. They didn't have no black assistants around. You couldn't ask about me or my friend because we really, really good at our jobs. You had to go find you a white assistant. Yuck. And she was really holding on to, friend. I was like, and I'm normally not salty like that when it comes down to stuff like that. That normally does not move me whatsoever. But that made me feel a certain type of way because I travel with a pack of Negroes. Oh, the way they be talking about me, friend, this is my time to shine. They be getting me in the public. It's my turn. The way I have to travel with a pack of savages, they would have let me get ate up in the crowd, friend. They wouldn't even try to pull me together, me alone. So who is this white woman? They didn't
I,
have no black assistance budgets. None. And what was Miss Ma'ams? What was you doing over there in Dubai with a tube top dress on? You can't even dress. You ain't supposed to be dressed like that over there.
yes, he did, Mo. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Now, listen, I'm not going to say, because I had to rewatch it. Because upon first viewing, I said, oh, but what? But then I had to rewatch it. Guys, I think it was innocent. I think we're putting extra stank on it. I think because she had his arm. He had his arm to the side. It wasn't like he was clutching her and shielding her in protection mode like you would your significant other. He wasn't giving that kind of
I'm out
energy.
with my sneaky link. I'm not holding on to a damn thing either. If you just so happen to grab onto me while I'm walking your ass, then grab me. I'm denying everything by the time we stop. She was smiling too hard for me.
Bill, do send me the information, please. Please send me the information. Okay, but when I watched it back at the very end of the footage, once they had gotten away from the paparazzi, he did go ahead of her. It was like she let his arm go, and he was walking on, minding his business. It did not it did. I'm trying, and I never take up for Bud. Y'all know I don't. Ain't no levels I was here, but I really don't think it was what the general population is insinuating. I don't think. I think it was harmless. I think it was innocent, and I think he was just trying to help her get away from all the camera lights and make sure she was okay. That's what I think.
The way I'm denying all allegations, baby. You wouldn't have been gripping on to me and all these cameras is popping. I'm not giving nobody an opportunity to guess, friend. I don't, baby. No, 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 no. Somebody asked me out there to fight who was out of Frank. I was like, I'm his assistant. We not leaving no room. I'm not y'all not asking no questions. None of that. This is what this is. Don't. No,
But
ma'am.
but friend, nobody got a chance to ask her, and we're
Hey,
just
you
seeing
don't
the
treat your
footage.
assistant like that. Listen, I know how they treat the assistant. I got rumbled up in the crowd. They left me and everybody was on the bus, and I was the only one that was still there. Ain't nobody dragging me through the crowd, friend. And they don't drag him through the crowd either. Shit, David and them pack up on the bus and him be standing over there with me. So with that being said, I know how you treat the peoples. The people don't get the escort on the arm and drug through the crowd to safety. We gotta fight for ourselves, friend. I tell you what, Budget, show up with that white woman again. Let me see her somewhere else and she grinning and skinning with a tube dress on in Dubai. I'm gonna start asking some damn questions and you don't want me to ask.
Who knew that I would have to be the voice of reason for Bud Crawford on this channel? Who knew?
Who knew? Who was the white woman? And if that was your assistant, they didn't have no African American assistant, so we won't have no confusion. At least we wouldn't be snarling our nose up. The people would just be wondering who that girl Bud was with. Now everybody want to know who's that white woman, Bud. It's worse. They wouldn't have, if they would have seen you with Nick, they would have been like, oh, who was that? That Nick? Who was that Bud is with? Y'all, who was that? The first thing everybody said was, a white woman. Yeah.
I did say who was I did say who was that lady.
Shit, you ain't have to tell me. That was the first thing I said, and I made the ugliest face when I saw it too.
I could
Your
tell.
goddamn audacities. Ugh. Yuck. And she wasn't even dressed appropriately. That's what was cutting it for me. You out in Dubai in a tube top dress? You ain't heard how they be doing?
And some tennis shoes. I think she had on some
Friend,
tennis shoes.
I seen them fucking. Y'all don't want to nobody ever talk about my fucking feet because she was out there in a tube dress and some tennis shoes.
Let me go back and watch this and see. You know what? Let me go back and see what this was. You know what? Let me go back and see. Did y'all see it? Cause I
look at Digital Juice Company. I see exactly why Terrence Crawford is the most Googled athlete. People can't wait to hate on him and attach him to controversy. Ooh, sir, please. He hopped his ass out in front of the cameras.
Yeah, she was a little bit.
If he didn't want nobody saying shit about him, he should have hopped out with himself or with a normal looking assistant. Now, since you wanted to come here to cap for the white woman in Budrick, I hope this don't have to turn on you this evening.
Well,
y'all always be coming in here wanting to cape for the wrong damn things.
Oh, Bella, you missed it. Let me see if I can pull this up for y'all real fast. Let me see if I can pull this up for you all really fast. Because yeah.
Y'all always be hating on Bud. Bud.
Y'all always be hating on Bud. It threw me off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When my friend sent it to me, I was a bit shocked. I'm not gonna lie about it. I was a bit shocked. I didn't know what I was watching until I saw it, and I said,
I damn sure turned my face up, and I wasn't asking no questions. If y'all see me out with a white man, y'all gonna ask some questions.
I'm gonna.
You might. The rest of them ain't. They gonna be snaring their damn face up before they say anything. Look at Boxiana with that white man. Oh, yuck! They ain't gonna say shit. Shit, they gonna say that first.
Woo! Wait a minute. Let me find this and show it to y'all because y'all don't believe us. Hold up. Let me share the screen really fast. Yeah, you guys. Let me show you. Oh yeah, here we go.
This is Crawford. Excuse me, please. Guys.
Yeah, I want y'all to.
What is all
that? What is all that?
Hey, be respectful. Sorry,
talking about be respectful.
I know, but be respectful.
The way Frank them would have just left me. Left me.
Look at this.
This is Crawford.
This is Crawford. See, now he gonna let her arm go after this. See, look. Now they might
Guys.
See, he going on in here. She running back. Well,
What are you doing like that?
the way my crew would have left me to get rumbled up in traffic. He must be a really good man, Savannah, because my people would have left me.
I just thought I'd show y'all this, bitch, you know.
Mr. Buttrick, sir, you
I
must be a really good man, sir. I'm gonna have to send that. I'm gonna have to send that to my crew so they can see it. This is how y'all supposed to treat people.
just thought he was being a gentleman. It seemed like he was just because she seemed out of sorts. So you know, I'm not gonna now if we see her again, I don't know what she is, JP City. They were over in Dubai though. But yeah, it came across Twitter and my friend sent it to me and she had her nose turned up and her face scrunched up. So yeah, I just we're gonna talk about one other thing and then we're gonna get on up out of here because I did think it was interesting that Bud Bomac and Keyshawn and Shakur have all been so cool and so you know cool, but it seems that Keyshawn has gutted his team and he's starting over building his team back up from the ground up. The only people per him that he still has around from his previous regime would be his brothers, DB3. And so I know a lot of people had reached out. Well, I don't want to say a lot of people. A few people reached out to Bomac to get his take on what's going on. And I don't know how soon this break or this split happened. I don't know when it happened. I do know I saw Keyshawn in the dressing room with or getting ready or helping Bud. I want to say he was in the dressing room with Bud when he fought Canelo. He and Keyshawn and Shakur, you know, because they're brothers, they were all in the dressing room. So I don't know when this breakup or this split happened when he left Bomac, but apparently he's not with Bomac anymore. And Bomac's statement has been to more than one outlet that basically, and I'm paraphrasing, in order to not shit on the young man, he basically ain't gonna say nothing. He gonna remain silent because he don't want to say nothing that may make the young man look worse than what he looking already. That's what Bomac said. Have y'all gotten any news? And thank you so much, Loud Pat. He didn't say nothing. He just came through and dropped $5 on us. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have y'all heard anything about this new breakup with Keyshawn and Bomac? And from my understanding, he's going to be trained by Shakur's granddaddy now. That's how brotherly they are. They finna have the same trainer and the same manager. Does anybody know anything about that? Friend?
I don't know shit other than I know a bruv that's trying to blame everybody for his shortcomings. And you know, I ain't never on the side of no damn Bomac. But Keyshawn, you fucked over everybody. The city, your trainer, your team, you fucked over everybody. That wasn't Bomac. He wasn't. He was eating his own Cheetos. You was eating yours too, apparently, and everybody else's. So now Bomac the blame. Fuck, get on. And I hope Bud start fucking with all y'all. Shakur too. What?
Is that right? Or are you trolling Phenomenal Mexican? He says he said Keisha. He talking about Keyshawn. He said he heard Keyshawn owes Bomac a big bag. Really? Interesting. I also found it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, friend. I'm sorry. I also found it interesting that not only does Keyshawn now have Jay Prince as his manager, same as Shakur, that he is gonna have what is his name? Molly. What is his daddy's name? I mean, his grandfather's name. Shakur's grandfather is supposedly training him as well. I don't know how true that is. Just is what I heard. I have no confirmation of that, but I just thought that was interesting because I know Keyshawn's manager previously was supposedly his mother. Is that true? What? Yeah, Wally. Thank you. His mother was his manager. And I don't know how much she knows about boxing, but I'm almost positive that if Bomac was his trainer and Bomac has been Bud's manager all this time, I'm almost positive that I can say that he was giving Keyshawn some advice or some advisory advice, him and his mother. So I, coupled with the fact that he blew weight the way he did, and coupled with the fact that Bomac was shocked as shit when he saw him on that scale, when he saw that scale, I can only imagine what those conversations were like. So again, this is another situation where I'm just gonna see what color the wall's gonna be, because it's gonna come out. And the reason why I say that is because Keyshawn is mouthy. You know, he likes to talk. He's mouthy. And Bomac is not going to let you just say any old thing about him. So if the wrong stuff come out, Bomac is going to clear some shit up. I'm almost positive in saying that. You listen, I ain't going to be like Tim. I ain't going to be like Tim Bradley and scold nobody, because I don't know. I don't know what the preface, the split has taken place. But I sure am eager to know what had happened. Friend, if you were a betting woman, what do you think happened there?
I think Keyshawn left and blamed everybody for his shit. I think he owed everybody money. And he mad at everybody, so he decided to break up with everybody instead of doing the right thing.
Well, this is the other thing that I wanted to say about that whole Keyshawn and Shakur brotherhood. I think that's more Shakur than Keyshawn, because Keyshawn was waiting at one time to say send the contract. I think that's more of a Shakur thing than it is a Keyshawn thing. I believe Keyshawn would fight Shakur in a heartbeat if he had the opportunity. I might be wrong. I don't know. But I don't think that's Keyshawn as much as it is Shakur. I think BF Police. Yeah, Bella. I think Shakur is a puppeteer. And I'll just leave it there. At some point, the rubber gonna have to meet the road with the active clique, or with the active crew, or whatever they call themselves. And the fight that I really want to see, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I want to see that O'Shaquie Shakur fight. I do. I want to see that. After that, anything can happen. But I want to see that O'Shaquie Shakur fight, and I want to see it real bad. Real bad. Friend, you got any other takes? You have any other thoughts on this Keyshawn Bomac breakup? Yes, he's very off, in my opinion, right? Yeah. Mr. Big Brother, you think he gonna get KO'd in 2026? Who you think he gonna come back and fight? Because apparently it won't be Richardson Hitchens. Hitchens is supposedly gonna be fighting Jermaine Ortiz. So who do you guys think Keyshawn is gonna fight in 2026 in his return? Friend, who you think he may possibly fight?
I don't know. He's agreeing to fight everybody. He agreed to fight Hitchens. He agreed to fight Frank. He agreed to fight everybody. So I guess whoever get out in front of him, friend.
BF, please. I would love to see the Frank Martin fight. I would love it. No 88 Sports Talk. It's not Bud. It's Keyshawn that's not with Bomac anymore. Keyshawn is not with Bomac anymore. If you guys have just come in, it's Keyshawn that's not with Bomac anymore. I just thought that was interesting, guys. I wanted to share that because I did see that on Twitter. We'll see. Again, more details I'm sure will come out sooner rather than later. But watch some boxing this week. Oh, Eric O said somebody like Kambosos. I think Kambosos tired of getting beat up. I think he's tired of getting beat up, and he's made some good money. I wouldn't be shocked to see Kambosos go ahead and retire sometime soon, because he ain't, baby, at 140, he gonna get beat up again. Anyway, friend, go ahead and close us out.
Shout out to y'all hanging out with us all late and stuff, you know. Late night hours and stuff. We'll be back on Sunday to discuss the results. FTK, Clarissa, this for you. FTK. If you know like I know, don't do it. Okay? We'll see y'all back on Sunday to address whatever happens on Saturday. I'm sure there's gonna be some more boxing news, so tap in on Sunday, 7:30. We'll see y'all back.
We'll see y'all back Sunday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Enjoy your weekend. Bundle up if you're somewhere that temperatures are gonna be cold, and get your holiday shopping in. Get you some ginger snaps, some eggnog, and spice it up with some alcohol and all that stuff. Get in the Christmas spirit. Get in the holiday spirit. I'm trying not to be a Grinch this year, okay? We'll see y'all Sunday. Have a great weekend. We love y'all. Bye.